Hey everybody, and welcome, and thank you for joining my channel, and thank you again for taking time out of your day or evening to listen to me a little bit. Today I'm talking about an up pin. Now, like a lot of people out there, I am the first to admit that I'm kind of a sucker for Disney movies. I have been watching them all my life and have enjoyed every single one of them that I've ever seen. I do have my favorites. I've got some that keep me up. I've got some that pull me down a little bit. Up was one of those movies that made me think a lot, especially as I'm getting older. And if it doesn't touch you to watch the scenes in the early part of the movie, I'm not real sure what movie scenes would pull at those heartstrings, because Up is just one of those movies that really makes you feel what's going on the screen. Even though it's just an animated movie, it's very powerful. So the Up pin that I am talking about tonight is actually a box lunch pin, which box lunch, if you haven't heard me talk about it or haven't learned about it yet, is a store that is a franchise store that sells a lot of collectible merchandise, including Disney products. And one of the things that they do is they are a distributor of Disney pins. They're not official Disney trading pins, although they are tradable in the Disney parks because they have the copyright Disney embossed on the back of them. This one, the back actually says copyright Disney/Pixar, and it is a pin-on-pin design, which is really neat. The back of the pin itself, being a Cloyson pin, so a partitioned pin, it has the blue background and the clouds, and then the house and the balloons and a few of the clouds are actually a separate pin that have been riveted onto the first pin. So pin-on-pin designs are really neat because they give that 3D appearance and feel and make the pin a little bit heavier than most pins, but also gives it a chance to have not only dimension but a little bit more detail. And of course, this is the pin that I'm holding, so you can see that it is a pretty good sized pin as far as that goes, and I have the better picture of it up there for you as usual. I really couldn't say that Up is my favorite Disney movie, but it's up there in my top 5 more than likely. So if you've not got a chance to see the movie Up by Disney Pixar, pick it up, take a peek at it. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments. If you have watched it already, start a conversation about that. Get the box lunch, buy some Disney pins. They've got some really good pins at fairly decent prices right now anyway, and I don't know whether that's going to be a forever thing, but if you buy 2 Disney pins, you get the third one free at box lunch, which is a great deal. So I have been purchasing a few pins at box lunch as time goes on. Make sure and hit the like button if you're liking the comments and the content of this channel. And of course, by all means, subscribe. Subscriptions are always free, and I will see you tomorrow with another pin. Have a great night, guys.